Hello everyone, I'm Probably Superman and welcome back to Dawn of War, Dark Eldar campaign, part, I don't know, whatever it is. We've done quite a few, I don't keep count with precise numbers. I've just started it in a pause to stop any early Fraps lagging interfering with the gameplay, and also just to kind of review where we are, because it's been a little while since the last update. So, we have quite a few resources, and if I remember correctly, we'd sort of been raiding around this area. We dealt them quite a lot of damage, but they'd also dealt us quite a lot of damage, but I think we'd come off a little bit better, can't be sure. We're gradually expanding over here and just taking control of more resources, which is always important. And really what we want to do is keep on killing them and not letting them build up in force, and keep on raiding into here. But also keep capturing these points and eventually build up enough for a major offensive. I hopefully want to win it within this part if I'm lucky. So let's go. Got some Space Marines here. Getting hammered by Scourges. Oh shit, run. Okay, we should be able to build some vehicles. Yeah, let's get a Reaver jet bike. And we continue to do damage to them. Terrafex. Would you like that, huh? And I'll get us a couple of regiments of these dudes. We need a witch cult arena, that's quite poor. We should have had one of those by now. Send these dudes over to capture. I'm having to multitask a fair bit, and I can't say that's my strongest suit. Night shields, they sound quite important. So I'm going to park a tortured slave here down, and these guys can then hopefully take this relic. Yeah, you better kill them, or at least chase them off. Oh crap. So I need to just evade these guys at the moment. Hopefully do a bit of damage, but mostly just avoid impending death. And again, more people show up. We're going to throw some more guys into the fray here. Damn it, they managed to upgrade that tower. We really ought to take that out, but we can't with our current numbers. That he can go build there, and these guys can go and build up here. So we've got our raiding troop. Going to improve our shields. Going to try and get that killed. Could just shoot it, maybe, just a suggestion. There we go.
Yes, raise our standards. Latic strike fear.
Just hunt these guys down. Where are our... Oh god.
Our prey shall cower in fear.
Animals vitae. Try and upgrade our armor pretty soon.
thirst for battle. We rise. There is mischief to be done.
No! Keep losing these warrior squads.
This is the judgment of the righteous. Scum. Where are they?
I have a feeling we're just losing control here, and it's kept happening. I get the feeling I'm just not really good enough at this game, and I've got this feeling a lot recently, that I really just am kind of struggling in vain here, because I don't have the necessary micro skills, and I'm just not a good enough player to cope with the challenges of this game. I mean, look, I've got nothing in the tank to deal with these guys.
Where are they? Our prey shall cower in fear. Where are they? He goes.
Because I can't micro this guy and those guys, and I kind of feel that I need to be able to.
There is much strife, spring. Follow me. Ah! Spill their insides on the ground.
Come on.
I am the last thing.
See, look, we've lost all these guys. I don't have any more troops on the ground because I just can't do it. When it comes down to it, I just feel I can't deal with there, here, there. I haven't got it. It's not going well. And I'm never really sure what I'm doing wrong, and kind of what I'm lacking. All I know is that I am definitely lacking, and I end up with all these resources, but I've got no power because I'm not good enough at micro. I just kind of get the feeling that it's always a bit pointless, really. And another thing, I just haven't really been able to connect with the game as a whole. I've just never really thought I'm having loads of fun. It's always been, this is a ridiculously hard challenge, holding on for dear life, not really sure what I'm doing, not really able to cope. My victories have always been quick, pretty lucky. And I just don't know if I really want to continue with this, to be honest. Because, I mean, it's taken 18 minutes and already I've lost control of the map. My forces just keep dying. I've got nothing that can stop them. And what have I got that can stop these guys? Nothing. What have I got that can stop this Space Marine micro? Nothing. I mean, credit to the AI here. They're harder than I thought, and yeah, I mean, I just don't know. You guys probably don't want to see me lose battle after battle, and that's the way I'm going, really, because I can't get any form together, and for one thing, I'm not really enjoying it. I don't enjoy losing very much, but I mean, I don't enjoy this game that much. It's fun in kind of isolated spells, but I just kind of feel meh. I'm not that really bothered about it, whereas with my Empire, you know, I really want to succeed, because I kind of feel a strong connection with the Danish troops that I'm leading, and the wars that I'm leading them in, and the expansions that I'm leading them in, and kind of like I'm making Denmark great. Whereas with this, I just kind of feel I'm trying and failing in a campaign that doesn't really have a strong and absorbing narrative element. It's just a bit dull, really. I don't know, I'm gonna lose this, and then I'm just not sure whether I'll continue, really. Probably not, to be honest. I can think of better LPs that I'd prefer to do, LPs that I'd enjoy more. LPs that I think you'd enjoy seeing more, I think, because I think this is probably pretty dumb.
There is much terror.
There we go, that's my Archon dead. My witch has put on an alright show, but you get the feeling it's never really enough. I mean, it's kind of like, if I haven't got too much to deal with, I cope with all this stuff alright. But I just have so much that you have to cope with all the time. I just can't do it, really. I can never really cope. There we go, my witches have been killed in action. They took a few down with them, but there goes my fortress. And I've just got all this requisition, and I can always look back and say, yeah, I didn't spend enough. And it's one thing to say that, it's another thing entirely to build all these things and train all these units up, and at the same time keep an eye on all these different fronts and keep capturing points and stop the enemy from capturing yours, and build vehicles as well and upgrade your technology. So I think I'm going to stop, really. I think it's been interesting, and it's been a kind of good first thing, but I think, well, I've learned lessons from it, and I guess that's quite important. But at the same time, I think it's probably time to let it go now, because I feel it's done well in that, you know, it's kind of gained me some notoriety as a YouTube video uploader, and it's shown myself I can do it, and all this stuff, and well, it's been quite fun at times, but also I've bitten off more than I can chew, and I acknowledge that. I acknowledge that I thought it would be easier than it turned out to be, because it turned out to be pretty easy. No, sorry, it turned out to be a lot harder than I thought, even. I thought it was going to be easier than it was. I thought it would be a challenge, but I could do it. Turns out I can't, which is credit to the AI and not so much credit to me. Yeah, I've been annihilated, you can see. So I think it's time to call it a day and say, well, I learned lessons from it, and I think it made me better at making videos, and I think it was interesting, and it was an interesting experience, not just because it was quite fun at times, but because of what I learned. And what I did learn was check stuff out before you go, because I really should have given A, the Dark Eldar more of a try before I launched into a whole campaign as them, and B, I probably should have given hard difficulty more of a try before I moved into an entire campaign on hard difficulty. But at the end of the day, everything kind of has to come to an end, really, and I reckon it's time that this one has. It's been a short LP, that I will acknowledge, but it's kind of been a transitional LP, and I think I knew deep down after the third or fourth part, this is not an LP that I want to be keeping going for months on end, because I'm not getting a huge amount of enjoyment out of it. So I'll probably I'll definitely stick to my Empire campaign, that much is completely certain. I won't start a new LP immediately, but you guys are free to suggest anything at all that you want me to do, and so yeah, any game, and I'll be able to say, well, no, I don't have it, and I don't want to get it. No, I don't have it, but I might get it soon. I might get it around Christmas, that sort of stuff. Or yes, I do have it, and then I'll look into it and see what can happen. But yeah, you guys are free to divulge your opinions, and I think thank you all for watching this LP, because it certainly gave me a few subscribers and a few thousand views, which is excellent, absolutely excellent. And I thank every one of you who's viewed my videos, even the guy who looked at it for 5 seconds and then thought, what the hell is this trash, and switched over to a different video, although he probably won't be watching and listening to this. So yeah, to conclude, it's been a good LP, not without its flaws, but it's taught me things, and it's done what I would. It's been a good it's second, but first handful of LPs. It's been a good one, and I think my third LP, when I start it, I'll be able to take a lot of stuff that I didn't have before I started this one into it, and hopefully that should make for a better LP, an LP that I can do, because this one has been, I think we can agree, pretty much total failure. I mean, I just want to run over the extent of our holdings. So we have our stronghold that's effectively impossible to lose on whatever difficulty. Then we have Palmenian Heath, which is probably going to get attacked next turn, and then we'll probably lose it. And then we have this moon, Iridine, and that's it. So we're not very good. To put it simply, we haven't done well. There have been 2 victories and numerous defeats. So I've learned things, and I guess that's important. Thank you to all of you for watching. Thank you to those of you especially subscribed, to those of you who liked my videos, all that stuff. It's been fun, and I hope you found it fun as well. But it's gonna end, and it's gonna end here. But new things will come, and the cycle will continue, but with a different game. And I mean, I hope that you guys will keep watching my other videos, keep watching my Empire videos, watch my new LP when it comes out. Don't leave me, please. I'm scared of being alone. No, but yeah, hopefully you guys will stick around, and thanks for being here and experiencing it with me. Goodbye, everybody, from both me and this Dawn of War, Soulstorm, Dark Eldar Let's Play.